All right, the first step you need to take is to launch a web browser. Okay, so here I'll be using Google Chrome. Once you launch a web browser, be on this website. Visit this website, spreadshop.net. All right, you can see the link. Once it opens, you have the option to sign in with North American or Oceanian account and Euro. So in this case, we are going to sign in using the North American account, okay? Because I have North American market and Europe market. So I'll click on this. All right, I am signed in automatically because I see my login details here. All right, so this is the interface you will see once you get here. Once you click on any of those options, then I have to click on designs to start creating. But before then, let me walk you through on how you can create this design just quickly on Canva. All right, so let me open a new tab, then visit canva.com. So once you get to this Canva page, all right, here you see these options: search, designs, folders, and uploads. So search for type T-shirt, okay, all right, press the enter key. And this brought out some designs I created recently, but that's not what I want to do. So the next step you need to take is to click on these templates. So once you click on templates, it will search the templates with this text, with this title, T-shirt. Are you getting that? So select anyone that is free. All these ones, these first, on this line are free. Anyone that has this icon, this crown icon are not free. Okay. So let's say I want to work with this. I'll click on it. And once I click on it, I'll click on customize this template. So it will open on a new tab. You can work with this text here. Maybe you change it and have your own text, or you can select, maybe as you click on it, you select a different font entirely. So if you know how to use Canva, you know what to do from here. So if you don't know how to use Canva, search on this my channel. I have a detailed video on how to use Canva. Okay, so let me take you to another tab. Look at this tab here. I have designed this and it's like this. This is what I want to have on a t-shirt, all right, or polos or bags on Spreadshop website. So I'm done with this design and it's on black background, but I'm going to remove this background. Okay, so I'll walk you through on how to do that here. So once you finish your design, click on share and select the download option and download the design. Okay, let's do it again. I'll click on download and I'll click on download. All right, I've downloaded it before, but I will download it again. So with this has been saved in the downloads folder of my PC. Then let me take you to a website where you will remove the background so that everything will, when it appears on the clothes, it will look more professional. All right, so I'll open this new tab and I will go to background remove.bg. All right, this website remove.bg. Enter. Once it gets here, click on upload image. Okay, then click on the profile, the products, the design you created on Canva, which is this in this case. Then click on open. All right, so you see this will remove the background within a short time. You can see that it has done it right now. So this background has been removed. Now click on this download and select this one because this is not free, but I want us to use the free version. So click on this one. It's now downloaded. All right. Then the next step is you need to install an application called Upscayl in your PC. That will help us to upgrade, or will I say upscale, the quality of this design. Now this one will remove its background. So I'll open a new tab here and I will search for Upscayl. Okay, you can see that here. I've searched for it before. Once you're here, it's open source, it's free to use. So click on this first option. So once you are here, click on download. Okay, the application and choose the type of device you're using. Here I use Windows. Then it will download the application file on your PC. Install the program. If you don't know how to install apps on Windows 11 or Windows 10, I have a video on this channel. Install it successfully. All right. So once you're done with that, launch it. I have installed it already, so that's why I'm going to launch my own. So I'll search for Upscayl here. Then I'll select it. All right, once the Upscayl opens, you find yourself on an interface that looks like this. Click on this select image. Then get to that design that will remove each background, which is this one in this case. Click on it. Okay. So once you click on it, click on open. Then it will appear like this. Then scroll down this way and click on Upscayl. So it will upgrade this design to some extent more than how low it was when we removed this background. So let's hold on. All right, the upscaling is done. Once it is done, it gets downloaded automatically into the folder where you pick the design from. So let's get to the downloads folder of my PC so that you see something. I'll click on File Explorer, click on Downloads, and look at it here. That is this one here. Okay. It usually comes with 4 times. Okay. You can, edit the name into what you can easily remember. All right. So I've done this design before. So that's the one I'm going to use. So I'll press enter for it to save. So look at the design that is being upscaled. Be specific about it. Okay. So that you don't go and pick the one that you got when you remove background, which is this one here. Look at the one we are working with. All right. Let's proceed with the other steps. All right, the next step now is to open our browser again and we get to where we were in that account. So where is it? That's the spreadshirt. Okay, look at where we were before. When we clicked here and we selected North America, we are taken to this place. So we're going to start our design right now. So what you need to do is to click on Designs tab. When you click on Designs tab, you will see some designs you used to create wears clothes before. All right, look at mine here, but you want to create a fresh one. So click on this upload more designs or just drag them here. All right, then click on this upload design icon. All right, this will open a folder in your PC. Navigate to where that design you upgraded is. I later transferred it to a special folder I called YouTube shopping. All right, look at it here. Okay, the one that was upscaled. All right, so click on that design and click on open. And this design is added. All right, you can see it says action required. Notwithstanding that we upscaled it, it still detected that the design is kind of low in resolution, or maybe the adjustment was not okay. But no problem. I like this platform. They will help you do that as well. So click on this pencil-like icon. Then you can see the original here, and you can see the optimized version. So they optimized the design for me so that you look more professional. All right. So click on, you can see this one is the one selected. You can click on it. All right. But it's selected automatically. Then you click on confirm selection. So once you click on confirm selection, it will be here. You can see here it's not published. All right. So click on the pen like icon again on it. Okay. Some clothes are choosing automatically for you. All right. Based on the things you like using, the color you like using previously, your previous design. That's why it selected this for me. Okay. But have to make some adjustments. If you want to see more products, all right, click on all. So this will list some categories for you. This is for men. You can see 3 we are choosing. This is women. 2 we are choosing. There is nothing they choosing kids, but I like designing for kids. So I'll click on kids and maybe select maybe 1 or 2. I'll click on this button for it to be turned on. Once it's turned on, it means that it's selected. Then I can go with this black. All right. I think I'm okay with these 2. Then I'll go to another category here. I like going for, okay, this category named as babies. I will click on that. I've selected for kids. So you make your selection the way you want it. All right. I may choose this and I may still choose this one too. Okay. I'll turn on the button. After that, I'll click on done. All right. But if you still want to add more product, click on all products again. So once you click on all products again, you can see maybe, I think I saw long sleeve kind of, okay, accessories, no problem. We have for men. So let me click on this for men and see if I can pick more for men. I think I'm okay with what I have for men. I can click on top, okay, top ranks, okay. This is cool. Okay, let me turn this on here. And hoodies, okay, look at hoodies here. I want to add more for hoodies. All right, so I can choose a different stuff here for hoodies. I like black. So which one do I choose here? Okay, let me turn this on. And this one. So just take your time in your own convenient time and make your selections the way you want them. Okay, which after that you click on done. So these have added some products for me. Anyone you don't want to use, please click on this for it to go. All right. So these are the designs we have here. If you want to change color to be displayed in your shop, though your customers when they come have the right to choose any color of their choice. But maybe you don't like this particular color and you want to change it, click on that product. So once you click on that product, you will see the color section. All right, product color. Click there, and maybe you like maybe black. Click on it. You can see how this black is applied. All right. So after that, you click on done. All right. So on the assumption that I'm okay with the settings, the setup, I'm good with it. Click on next. Okay, and you can see the name of this: fear of poverty wear design. All right, that's the name. This then was derived from the title of the project of the design. So if you want a different name, you just choose a different name. So come here and describe this. Okay, write few things about it. Once you are good with the description, this will appear in search engine. Maybe when somebody is searching for similar stuff. Okay, you can see the tags here. You can see design. You can see wear. You can see poverty. You can see maybe add few things by yourself. Okay, custom clothes for men. Okay, for men. Okay, it allows only 3 keywords. So I will remove this: custom clothes or custom shirts, custom hoodies, men, or customized hoodies, women. Okay, so anytime you want to add something more, you can come back to that project and add more things. All right, it's because of time, that's why I'm stopping it here. Then you can see here default language English, and if you want automatic language translation when people are accessing it from different countries like Spain, Germany, and you want everything that will appear on your store or on that product to be translated to their own language automatically, please click on this button. I like that. So this have been turned on, and the next step is to click on publish. You can see product created successfully. So meaning that these have been published. If you click on designs again, you will see that, all right, how it looks like. But if you want to check your store to know if it's there, just click on this. All right. So you will see the preview of your store, how they appear on your store. So let's wait for it to be loaded. So if you want to see more, you click on see more. Okay. If you go down, you see more of the things I created in the past. So this is how you have to do it. You can do it on Spreadshirt. So once you create it, you can send link to your friends or your visitors to your website or visitors to your YouTube channel if you're a content creator for them to purchase. If you find this content helpful, consider subscribing to this channel. Here we teach a lot on information technology. So when you subscribe, you learn more. Leave a comment in the comment section and hit the like button. Thank you and see you some other time.